We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value. Test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is... So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleet of foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
That was certainly worthwhile.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
Look at you.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your...
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus item. Please dispense with the formalities they
we meet again. Always a pleasure.
Look at you. You've become quite the seasoned adventurer.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I'd thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. I am a lost child, for kinship do I... So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
A resounding success.
Come to test your wits. It's ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keeps, yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one. Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasure. Yet where was it that you found your 6 days? You may hear my riddles as oft as you...
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Any loose coin about, enough to make me rich.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. It is a welcome sight.
Was that such peace? Rain.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed, keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more. But I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
That was certainly.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed. Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm. Though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel. Bear this ring into battle, that I might gain. Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
Outstanding.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded. How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware. It's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
Well met, sir.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can... change it on a whim. Pleasure doing business.
Now you will be able to attack at range. Upon my life, no foe shall approach the Arisen.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, tis untouched. Lady Lodgers. Do come again. Most of only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Interested in my wares?
Pleasant surroundings.
Dear me.
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. That vase. It can. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all places. Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day! At long last our vigil is at an end.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay. You shall have your prize all the same.
That was certainly worthwhile.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Most of our guests are merchants, but you're different, eh? Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodging.
We must rest. Though the sun is...
Fancy a look at my wares?
This ox cart's bound, can't set off till I've had my due.
I'm starving, I am.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
So vast is this world, indeed. But are these differences so great? Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm, yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking. And with that, our game comes to an end. I shall now take my leave of you, to await the next courageous soul who would...
That was certainly worthwhile.
Well, you are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail to satisfy? Truly your greed is boundless. But soon you will learn. Those who live by their greed tend to die by it. Though it is a pity. I had taken rather a liking to you. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood. But nor can I ignore so bold a challenge.
I dare say there'll be no more riddles after this.
To battle!
Dance for me!
This ends here! Whatever it is, allow me. Wait a minute.
Some sport, but you have proven yourself wanting. Farewell.
I'm not.
That was not at all the outcome I'd anticipated.
I should see amidst what we have in storage.
My patience has its limits.